with meteorologist Joseph Fain.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. We're taking a look at your forecast as our Saturday begins to wind down. High temperatures for the day did manage to stop largely in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees in a couple spots. And right now, we're just starting to see the sun drop below the horizon on most of our sky cams, along with temperatures that are just starting to cool down. Across the area, most of us are looking at the low to mid 60s still. There are a few spots like DeQuincy just barely hanging on to the upper 60s a little while longer, but it looks like you probably will still want to jacket out the door for this evening. Satellite and radar, though, remains largely clear. There's a little bit of thin cloud cover in a few spots, but nothing that's going to be bringing any rain chances overnight. And if you take a look at the entire region, that's most of what we're seeing. A little bit of thin activity trying to pop up here or there, but no larger upper level disturbances that are going to be trying to generate any sprinkles or showers. Now, as for the breeze, that has shifted quite a bit and is already pushing more out of the south to southeast. A few gusts around 10 miles per hour at times. This is actually going to carry into Sunday morning, and you're definitely going to see a change in the temperature trend thanks to this tomorrow. But for this evening, it is still going to be a bit chilly out there, like I mentioned, back into the lower to mid 50s within the next couple hours here. So if you have outdoor plans for Saturday night, you'll probably still want a light jacket as long as the low to mid 50s are agreeable to you. Out the door on Sunday, though, it looks way less frosty out there. A good 5 to 10 to even 15 degrees warmer than the past couple of mornings here, back in the upper 40s to low 50s. And that means no more potential to see patchy frost across our area. Now, as that southerly flow continues, humidity will continue to rise, and you'll start to see a little bit of scattered cloud cover throughout the day on Sunday. And those limited pockets of shade will definitely be welcome because temperatures are going to be rocketing right up into the middle to upper 70s for the afternoon. Definitely feeling a bit warmer and more humid, but it doesn't really look like you're going to have to worry about much in the way of any stray sprinkles just yet. And in general, should be a pretty quiet afternoon to finish off the weekend. It's just going to be a little bit more on the warmer side, maybe a little hot for a few folks, especially if you started turning your heater on in the past couple days. You won't need it for likely about another week here. High pressure more off to our eastern side is letting that southerly flow back in, and it looks like it's going to continue for at least the next couple of days. That humidity is going to prime us for the potential of at least a few showers as a very weak front passes through Monday into Tuesday. That might pop up some sprinkles, but most of what we're focused on is a little bit later in the week, where it looks like a stronger cold front is going to try and sweep in for Wednesday to Thursday, and that could be giving you a much better chance at showers out ahead of it for your Thanksgiving travel time and maybe on the holiday itself. Something we'll be watching closely, but there's definitely still some room for this front to either move up and happen faster or be pushed off more into Friday. Beyond that, though, it does look like it eventually moves through and clears out the area into the weekend. That'll likely come along with some cooling temperatures too. So we'll get back into that trend of slowly dropping our temperatures down, maybe even another front popping up in the longer term as we start to get a little bit of more of the seasonal fluctuation going there. But that's it for your forecast at the moment this evening.